o'clock, we're taking Boomer back to his roots when he used to rock out to NKOTB.
See what he did there?
He's all pumped up.
It was all pumped up. I saw you guys in concert with my daughter, man.
Well, let me tell you, Joey McIntyre's here, not because he's a former boy band member or extraordinarily wealthy or even good looking, because let's be honest, he's all of the above. But he's also on a CBS sitcom now called The McCarthys, and you've seen the commercials coupled with 2.5 Men, etc. How you doing, pal? How's everything?
Everything's good.
Life is great. It ain't good.
I hate the saying, but living the dream. You know what? I hate when people who aren't living the dream say, living the dream. I'm like, no, you're not living the dream.
I'm certainly not living a dream. I'm living a nightmare every morning, 6 to 10. What?
What are you talking about?
You know what I'm talking about.
Like then you get the old, another day in paradise.
Yeah.
Right.
The guy's miserable. He's like loading his weapon, you know.
You know what living a dream in your life is, though? 9:30 on a Thursday night. That's primetime real estate for a major network like CBS. Now, we're off of football now. So we've had our 8 weeks of football on CBS, and now you guys take over.
Yeah.
And I got to imagine from an actor standpoint and, for somebody who appreciates exactly where you're going, how important this is.
Yeah. No, it's great. We're having a blast, and CBS is, like you say, got us on a good night, and show's fun. Show's a blast. Great writers, and cast gets along great. So
you know the old thing, don't F it up.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I know.
Big boss will be watching. You know that.
So far, I haven't. I don't think. I'm just looking to people like Laurie Metcalf and.
I'm going to give you a review. You want to hear a review?
Okay.
There's I'm sure there's a million of these, but just some random website I found. I Googled it. Let's see for you, Joey McIntyre.
No, here we go.
I can't wait to see what this random website.
Joey McIntyre. Tyler Ritter's there. He's John Ritter's son, the late John Ritter, of course.
Yeah.
Let's see. Joey McIntyre. Okay.
You're hesitating.
I'm trying to get to the point. It's a very solid cast.
Yeah.
Metcalf is a pro's pro.
Yeah.
McGee is a good match for her. McIntyre has made one of the more adept singer-to-sitcom transitions.
Bam!
Stop it right there.
Suddenly I love this guy. Yeah. However, no, don't go there.
Okay,
I know exactly what it is. How many singers actually have transitioned to
Elvis did it better than anybody.
Yeah.
No? Wasn't Elvis the best?
Well,
because he sang in every movie. He wasn't stupid.
He wasn't in a sitcom. He was in a movie.
Well, he did the movies.
His movies were like sitcoms.
You know who's done it well is my buddy Donnie Wahlberg, who's on CBS as well.
Yeah, that's not a sitcom, though. That's drama, though.
Drama.
That's true. That's true.
Did you go to the wedding, by the way, or no?
I sang at the wedding, yeah.
What did you sing at the wedding?
I sang that John Legend, All of Me. All of me. I can't sing on I forgot this is a sports show. Man.
If you don't mind,
I don't sing on sports shows.
Maybe just give me another taste.
I think the last singer that actually might have made it to a sitcom would have been Ricky Ricardo.
Hey,
I Love Lucy.
That's good.
You're in very good company,
there you go.
by the way.
Wow, every 50 years they come along.
Hey, listen, did I see you Thursday night in Boston, Foxborough? Did you sing the national anthem for the Jets? That's where I saw you.
Yeah.
Was that
did a good job that night?
People claim that song is hard to sing. And I don't see why that is.
Well, you got to keep it simple. What I like to say is you don't want to get headlines. The only way you get headlines for the anthem is if you're Aretha Franklin or you messed up. Right?
Or
so you want to be somewhere in the middle.
Just messed up, right?
Yeah, you just got to keep it simple. But even as you know the lyrics, but I'm standing there 10 feet away from Michael Vick. He's right there. You know what I mean? And you're like, wow, he's been amazing. I remember at Virginia Tech and all of that. And I'm like, you got to listen to the lyrics.
Did you ever say to yourself, like, he's the dog guy? I just said that. But,
that comes
when you're singing in front of 80,000 people, right? And you hear obviously the song coming over the big speakers and everything, and it's a delay, right? Isn't there a delay in that?
There is a delay. I had the earplugs.
Oh, you did? Okay. I never understood how you guys can do that. I mean, that would really bother the hell out of me as well.
It would. It would.
Yeah.
Before,
Joining us now.
Yeah, exactly.
No.
Starring in CBS's new hit sitcom,
Nice.
The McCarthys. Arthies. Give it up. Joe, Jody, Billy, Johnny, Joey.
Beautiful.
That would be very disconcerting to me.
All right,
That's actually good. That's not even the slap. Fenway Park, the Green Monster, for instance. When you didn't have back in the day, we didn't have those earplug things. But yeah, you got to zone out and like not pay attention.
Let me ask
to
this question. I always wonder this. Like you even made the point, hey, I got to talk tough about a sports station. You obviously don't spend much time listening to me and Boomer. Maybe you saw both of us starring on Inside the NFL last night on Showtime. I'm not sure what you do on random Tuesday nights.
Yeah, all right, whatever.
That being said, so you're a young kid. You get plucked out of, I guess, obscurity, right? And you're with a band. The band makes.
Hey,
blah,
wait a
blah,
minute!
blah.
I was doing Oliver at the Footlight Club, okay,
Well,
in
please,
Jamaica
sir.
Plain. That's not obscurity. Community thing. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
Like at some point you get older. Now you're 20, 23 years old, and there's a legion of people that love you. New Kids on the Block. You guys have the reunion tour. Your NKOTB and your face off.
Yeah.
All that's great.
Yeah.
Does it come a point when you, as a guy, struggle with, hey, I'm a guy's guy? And I'm a boy band guy?
No, never.
Never,
right? No.
You love it.
No, yeah. If find me the right dress, I'm going to throw it on for you. You know what I mean? It's got to be the right dress, but I'm not afraid to, show a little leg. I don't care. No, I don't. I love to sing. I love to perform. You know what I mean? That was... Yeah.
Was it weird seeing your diehard female fan base, like now in their 30s with kids, or like moms and daughters going to see your show? Was that strange? No. Like, hey, I mean, 20 years ago, she was probably pretty hot, but...
If you can sell out Madison Square Garden, who cares? You know what I mean?
Right.
You're not asking any questions, you know what I mean? And we've been lucky. Our fans, we still feel... We've been around for a while. We embrace the past, but we still feel young, and we it's fresh.
Do you have any kids?
I got 3 little kids.
3? How old are they?
6, 4, and 3.
So they don't know yet.
Oh, they know.
The 6-year-old
have to know.
6-year-old, okay.
Yeah.
But the 4-year-old had no idea, right?
He doesn't care. He wants to dig up worms. Yeah.
Not yet.
I heard this boomer because Gunnar was how old when you played for the Jets? At least
he was 6.
He was
no. He was 6 when I played for the Bengals at the end.
last time.
Oh, right.
So when Boomer retired, Gunnar figured out who Daddy was.
Yeah, they both did.
Like was miserable that you were retiring because he had just gotten it, right?
Right.
Like I always wondered that point in your life when like your 6-year-olds figured out that why people talk to Daddy strangely, Yeah. Mommy, there's 19 women asking Daddy for his autograph. You know what I mean? But life's good that way. He
keeps me honest. I mean, I'm grateful, but even if I'm like if someone asks me for an autograph or something says nice, if I don't act like really kind, he's like, what? What's going on?
Why being a douche,
He
Dad?
keeps you honest. Like even if you think you're being a good guy, it's kind of cool that experience of like he sees it. You see it through his eyes. How lucky we are to do what we do.
When you started with New Kids on the Block, how old were you?
I was 12.
You were 12 years old,
and we got our first hit when I was 15. So.
What was the weirdest thing that happened to you when you were that young?
I think we all know the answer to that.
I'd like to hear.
He had his bar mitzvah a year early.
Yeah, I'd like to hear it.
Well, we had a lot of fun. I was kind of a late bloomer, but there is a story. I was in Korea and I got back from the gym, and so I stripped down, going into the bathroom, take a shower, and there were 2 Korean schoolgirls hiding behind my door. And I know that sounds like every guy's dream until it happens, and it scares the hell out of you.
Right.
And you grab a towel, you run down the hallway, screaming like a Korean schoolgirl. Right. So it was good times back then for sure.
I'm sure.
I mean, there's nothing wrong with being a rock star.
That's
right.
I was just trying to figure out when did it really actually.
Would you guys sell out the Gardner Barclays today? Like if you said, hey, we're getting together one night only, would you sell it out?
We did. We have been. See, it's such a niche nowadays. There's so much going on, but we did last 13. We did, Jersey. We did Long Island, all the arenas. We did Barclays in 2013. So
that's great.
So hopefully we'll be back.
Who's your team? The Patriots?
Come on.
I'm serious.
Yeah.
For sure. Like diehard.
He's from Needham, Massachusetts.
Forget about it.
Listen, that don't mean he's living in California.
No. He's a Patriots, Red Sox guy.
I sang the national anthem at the Snowball when they beat the Tuck Rule and I was on the sidelines.
The Raiders and all that other stuff.
Yeah.
You have to understand, this is like part of that Boston Mafia.
So let me ask you this.
Guys,
Here's my question for you.
All these lunatics.
My question is this. Derek Jeter, final game in Fenway. How'd you treat that? As a Red Sox fan,
I love... how can you not like the Yankees? How can you not like Derek Jeter? How can you not like the Yankees of the 90s? I hate the fans. How can you not like Paul O'Neill? I mean, come on. They're great guys, great athletes, but like it's the fans and how they think, oh my God, we won again. Yeah, you have 26